If it's silent in dismay, it won't break this feeling down. If I conquer this my way, I'd devour, I'd surround. If it hurts you just a little, then it heals you when it's done. Disappointment is the anchor, resolution is the sun.
Turn on this music. I had to start the stream really quick for this match because I'm late. Guess what? I'm late. Get in here. Turn on this.
McAllister, Enzo Fernandez.
This is my first World Cup reaction.
Positions, but he's
Wait,
virtually deep line.
let's turn this down.
That back four.
Yeah, I know. The final's my first World Cup reaction. Yeah, I was out. I was gone for 3 weeks. I was on holidays for a week, and I had to go somewhere for 2 weeks. So I did not get to stream. But I'm back.
Initially, there's pace and speed in the attack. Now it's about control and precision. And Yamal.
We're straight into this. Oh.
Just off target.
Yeah.
I want Spain to win, by the way.
Yeah.
Spain.
It was a good run from Olmo. He was well spotted by.
Lamine Yamal is
too much pace on it again.
So Martinez is happier sending it out towards Gonzalez because he's taller than Julian Alvarez. Almost worked for them.
Thankfully, I got in the match before one of them has scored. So, I guess it's a good thing I got him before anyone has scored.
Interception for Argentina.
He's not really had the opportunity, has he?
Come on, number 21. Come on.
Yamal to take him on as often as he would like. He's getting really tight, Tagliafico. Every time the ball will get played to Lamine Yamal, is right on top of him.
It's a really good link-up between those three Argentina players, but they've messed it up by giving the ball away. Correa, Rodri, Pedro Porro in a good position. Yamal has been picked up centrally.
Well, Yamal. Yamal.
Oh, that's a terrible attempt at a cross. Easy for Christian Romero.
I don't think he's a naturally left-footed player, even though he plays over that.
Hey, Christian is my neck.
Lovely piece of magic to get away from Montiel. And then all you're looking for is a decent ball into the box, so your attackers can maybe get something on it, and you just hit it straight at the first defender.
Wait, oh shoot, wait. You can't. I just checked the live stream on my phone. You can't see the screen. I'm sorry. What is happening? You can't see it on the live stream. What is this? My thing's broken. It literally isn't loading.
That's still in play. And McAllister just threw himself to the ground, felt the contact from Rodri. Argentina with a free kick and happy with it.
Oh my god, they get a free kick. Oh, can you see now?
Playing for Manchester City and Liverpool. Just McAllister got the better of them there. Just dropped
Wait.
his shoulder and went down the line, and Rodri committed to make the challenge on and give away the
I think I know what happened.
This is where
You guys can't see the browser?
He's really good in the air for his size. Tacks the ball so well.
And Romero's pretty good in the air too. McAllister scored that hugely important goal from the corner.
Wait, hold up.
Messi's delivery, another assist for him. And now it's Rodrigo and Messi over the free
Frick,
kick
wait.
for Argentina.
Wait, frick.
Enzo. There's not much of a gap there, and Spain doubles up on him. Yamal and Fabian Ruiz, and they just wasted the set piece, really, Argentina. Porro, little niggle.
Argentina.
Rodri of Manchester City. The club had 19 players at the World Cup, the most of any team. Olmo and Rodri. Fabian Ruiz.
Yeah, you can't see it. This is annoying.
It hasn't really ignited
Yet.
Oh yeah, that's...
As players tire, there's going to be more space, more room for the real talented ones to get in possession. But Tagliafico's doing a really good job of not allowing Lamine Yamal to get turned on it. He's getting right on top of it, so he has to go backwards when he's in possession of it.
Oh, and Cucurella, is it offside? Cucurella drills it in low. Romero.
What the hell? I can't freaking...
Yeah, you could tell.
Eventually.
Yeah, he should have went out a wee bit quicker. You could tell he went ahead of the last defender. He'll do that time and time again, Cucurella. He's a willing runner from the left-back position. Oh, that's tight, isn't it? That's really close.
It is.
That's really close. Once again, though, the position of Romero just reads it, doesn't he? He knows exactly where he should be to clear the danger.
The importance of
Our
the
team
first
player,
World Cup final,
just
the
frick.
team scoring first has won the last four.
Yeah, because I don't think you guys could... Frick, that's...
New experience for these Spanish players. Okay, they had the Euros final. The majority of them in 2024.
You guys can
World Cup
hear it,
final.
but you can't see it.
Argentina, they know what it's all about. Gonzalez didn't. He missed the finals in 22 because of injury.
Yeah, so, cool.
That's a DIY thing to do.
There, was it just you that...
Well, can they get the ball out to him? Not if Rodri has anything to do with it.
It's freak. I gotta fit. I don't know why. I didn't know it would do that. This is so freaking annoying, bro. I can't look at live streams on my PC for some reason. Like I don't want you to just hear it. I want you to guys see it also. Chow, I might have an idea. Alright, what I'm thinking is I have a webcam, but I don't really use it for live streams. Strap the webcam onto my chest. And you can see my actual screen, so it won't be covered. And you can, like... Okay. Let's see if this works. So I remove... Do I have to hold this? Put web. Video capture device. Yep. Yeah, you can see that now. It's a little weird. Let me put it at the back. Okay, I hope this isn't too bad. Okay, you can see the match now and you can hear my reaction.
Quality that they have. Poro. With Madonna and others, the players will get out of the direct sunlight for a bit, but the World Cup final is yet to really come to life. At the break, it's Spain 0, Argentina 0.
Ooh. Right, so we're gonna be playing Twisted now. Oh, delete. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so put on my back on my display capture. Okay. Let's open Roblox. Okay. And let's go to PTFS. Yes. No one's typed in chat yet. Sad me. Oh, it's been a while. It's been over 3 weeks since I've played PTFS or more. Oh, and I forgot. Even before my channel, I had this avatar. This is my very old avatar. This is my Wish.com Duolingo avatar. I'm just putting this on for like a month for fun. Yeah, Roblox there sucks. I still haven't got the quick chat update yet. Did H30. What did I do? How about this? I made an edit on this. Airline, at least. Oh, this guy's getting in with me. Oh, never mind. And this guy just got the A380 for absolutely no reason. I think he's flexing it, I don't know. Oh, it's an iceberg? Is this an airline? It's just a plain A380. I don't know if he's flexing it because he just got plain. Well, I mean, I've never seen the plane. I've never got out the plane A380 or seen it. Better collision, you. Oz. I thought he was talking about me. I forgot people can spawn more than one of the same airline in this game. This guy just taxied right through me. He is a ghost plane. And that is illegal and would kill everyone on this plane. Also with his plane. Oh, we nearly had a midair. We nearly had a collision with the A380. I'm thinking we go to Brindava. One, I forgot to retract the gears and put down my flaps. Climb. I think our cruising altitude should be, let's say, 10,000 feet. Gotta make this exactly 10,000 feet. Okay, that's fine. I gotta put a text on the screen now. It's halftime. Okay. Gotta get it perfect. Okay, that's perfect enough. Fine. Check if it's still halftime. Hope it is. Frick. Oh, they're doing a performance. It's K-pop. You guys can't see it on our, only when I put up the camera, webcam. I think I'm gonna start slowly descending, maybe. Yep, we're descending. Oh, I should be slowing down also. What the frick? What the full flaps on? Oh my god, I'm going over 600 knots.
$1,000. $500. 400, 300, Minimum 200. 100. 70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. Retard, retard.
We have landed. Oh, Shakira is performing, and it's the dance that she's doing. That's good that you can't see it because it's a bit sus. Taxi to the runway. I mean, not to the road, the gate. Finally, we are close to the gate. Going gate 8. We have made it to our gate. Okay, there. I still don't know how to do this. How do you adjust the height of the gate? I can't do it. Frick. Oh, wait. Stop. Let me eat. Okay, fine. Are they finished performing? Says RT player, the program resumes shortly. Alright, it's just ads. It should be started again soon. I'm gonna go get a drink, chat. I'll be right back. You know, chill with the Concorde while I'm gone. Chill with the British Airways Concorde. Yep, just chill. Alright, I'm back and someone stole my Concorde. Or it just despawned. Yeah, so it's still halftime and what to do while halftime? Something short to do while it's halftime. What should we fly? Yo, maybe I'll fly the Boeing 707. There. In the Aer Lingus livery. Beautiful Aer Dingus, more like. God, the flaps are so visible on this plane. Why is it so fast also? Yo, can anyone type in the chat, please? I'm gonna take off and land in the other runway for absolutely no reason, because I don't want a long flight again. Or maybe we'll try to land at the other airport on this island. The other big airport. Well, it's not as big. There's only one international airport on this island, I think. It's just going to the plane! What? How is that possible? Okay, I'm landing at the other airport in this. We shouldn't even go 100% trial, we should go 75. And we should also be descending. I don't know how I got almost 4,000 feet up in the air. Yeah, we should. Alright, so aboard. Halftime has started. There goes the 707 Air Dingus. My name is Andrew Dingus, and I just no-clip through the ground. Frick, it just started, okay? Better get this off the screen. Change this to the webcam. We gotta change this. Quickly. Gotta put the webcam on my... This thing, oh my god. This looks like an old YouTube video. That's how the format looks. Okay, it's just started. Go in.
Poro. Played in the game. Pedro Poro. Yamal.
Oh, Yamal.
Brilliant.
Yamal, why did you fall?
He's just having a word with the referee there because he felt that he was fouled there with Tagliafico.
So Messi back helping out. Oyarzabal pushes ahead. Yamal. Ruiz. Rodri, just keep it moving. Dani Olmo. Argentina trusting their
Yamal.
shape.
Oh,
Spain have got a free kick.
right, I need a webcam break. Frick, I gotta put this down.
Time for
I'm tired of holding it.
Are all over the place at the moment.
Sorry, we'll get to see the hydration break, guys.
Romero's down at the moment, yeah.
Wait, did they really do the hydration break right on the 67th minute? That is crazy.
I think De La Fuente was just saying to his players, keep playing the way you're playing, keep trusting your ability, keep looking for the little threaded balls. At some stage we're going to get the movement right, we're going to get the cross that's going to open up this Argentina back line to get us the best chance of the game.
La, la, la.
If Romero, you saw that little shake of the head as one of the Argentinian physios came over to him. Is he going to be fit enough to be able to continue?
What you would want now is some indication, a thumbs up or down, that we need to make a change. You get one or two of your substitutes warming up if you have to make a change. At the moment, it's Scaloni's in the middle chatting to his players, and Romero's not even made it over to them yet.
Yeah. You think, like, Argentina, they've had a night's less rest.
Yeah, you were making a point of that when there's a lot of finals where the team that played first normally go on to win.
Yeah, it is an advantage for them to have an extra day's rest. But again, just with the age profile,
Look at the water's freeze.
they don't want extra time here. Well, I suppose they, as opposed to losing the game in 90 minutes, they take it off.
Yeah, but what they're looking for is for Messi to really offer himself.
Guessing this is a celebrity, but I have no idea who, unfortunately.
That's all in the match, but with a genius, it only takes a moment. Get them a ball, he works his magic, creates a chance. The other one they might be looking at is Lautaro Martinez as well, if at some stage, because he's got a good goal-scoring record as well,
He sure does, and particularly for this manager, and we saw it the other night in Atlanta.
Beautiful, you want to see the beautiful view from outside of the,
it looks like they're going to make a couple of
outside from the stadium.
So Romero
is coming up, yeah.
I think it's starting again.
Rodrigo de Paul, Giuliano Simeone, who started against
It's starting again.
is on.
Oh, Argentina has 0 substitutes remaining.
Is also on.
Aha. There you go.
So Romero losing him is a blow. The experience, the quality that he has.
They've lost both their centre-halves, haven't they? You've now got a fresh pair in there.
So, the final quarter of the World Cup final. So how are we going to restart the game?
The final
Like that.
quarter of the World Cup final, as he says. I'm going to put that webcam break because they're just talking.
You've extended to 48 teams. They played a game more, makes a big difference.
Yeah.
The distances they had to travel. And there were still, I think Richie said before, there were still tickets available. 11 to 14 grand or something for the final. People paid an awful lot of money to watch this, and it just didn't live up to expectation. But it's down to the fact that Argentina is just, they're out on their feet.
In fairness, this isn't a game that's representative of the tournament we've been watching. I've loved this World Cup. There's been some brilliant matches, really memorable moments, really entertaining games, particularly in the knockout rounds. It's been brilliant. This just, for loads of reasons, maybe some of the ones that Didi's mentioned, maybe the tactics of Argentina, but if the pattern of the game so far could be summed up as Spain keeping it and Argentina letting them have it and offering no threat up front, that sending off has just cemented that going forward. It's absolutely going to be what we'll be watching.
Yeah, so maybe, Shane, there's a certain amount of World Cup exhaustion for the teams, but prior to the tournament being extended to 48 teams, they used to play 7 matches on the way to the final. Now it's 8, including the final. So it's not That's significant. Is it? Could it be having that effect on the players?
Well, it's a final as well. You'd think of whatever tiredness, all the mental things goes out the window. You would think when it comes to the final, but Argentina looked jaded. They looked dead on their feet, and we felt they would come out second half and make a big difference. But 90 minutes plus gone, they've not had a shot on goal. Never mind a shot on target, a shot in the goal, which is just absolutely remarkable in a World Cup final. I can't believe it. I mean, I talked about the GOAT so much before the game and Lionel Messi, and I don't know how many touches he's had, but not very many. So it's been such a poor final. But the advantage clearly now is with Spain, and Argentina could have had another man sent off. Paredes could have been sent off as well, just at the end of the game also.
Kevin, let's have a look at the sending off of Enzo Fernandez, a second yellow card.
Yeah, deservedly. He's on a yellow card. The first one when he thought he was fouled and was back chatting the ref, and he's booked him. Just a really stupid yellow card. Puts him in this position then for the second tackle, which could be, when you see it first, it could be a straight red. It's not as bad when it's seen in slow motion, but you still, when you're on a yellow, you just don't go in for that. You know you don't go in for that. Madness, as Shea says, and he's claiming all sorts of innocence in the world and can't believe it, and poor me and all that sort of crap, but he's took him out.
And to do that in the final on a yellow card, like if Argentina lose, which there's a good chance they can lose with 10 men now, he's cost his whole nation there.
And he's a World Cup winner. He gets the first yellow for dissent, then he claps. The referee should have or could have sent him off for the 2 incidents within 5 seconds before. So absolute madness for a player who's cost an awful lot of money. Did well for Chelsea, World Cup winner. Obviously, harmed his team immense with it sending off.
We spoke before the match, Richie, about Argentina's inclination to indulge in the so-called dark arts, and probably a greater inclination to foul than many other countries, and it could cost them dearly now.
Yeah, well, it has cost them. Like we said they'd play right up to the line, sometimes beyond it, but that was just an act of stupidity. That's not passion, that's an emotion. It was just stupidity to know the situation that he's in, already in a booking at this stage of a game. Absolute madness stuff.
Okay, can Spain make their extra man count? Let's see now as we go into extra time. Back to Dara and Ray.
Peter, thanks a lot. Welcome back.
Ciao, back.
Extra time. There was an inevitability about it, wasn't there? But here we are.
Start extra time.
Martinez, he got up and played on the keeper though, didn't he?
Now, while you've been watching that, the referee has been surrounded by a collection of players from both teams.
Well, all the Spanish substitutes are out in the technical area having a word with the fourth official. They didn't see anything in that. Did the referee blow quite quickly though?
He did, yeah.
Now here's the ball come in. We just see there's the touch initially, but there was, see, the ball was played into him, and then Otamendi, see how he goes over?
Yeah.
Was there anything in that? That's not a great angle to see it. It was just this one when he stretches out. Did he just catch the goalkeeper? That would be the question.
Oh, he breaks. Put down my webcam.
Continues along similar lines, even though Argentina are down to 10 men, Kevin.
Great chances.
Half time of extra time. Yo, wait. There's half time again.
His goal scoring for Spain has been important in this tournament. I'm surprised he missed that one. And then the goal they did score.
Wait, guys. I'm gonna put up my display capture for a minute because there's half time in between the extra time, which I've actually never known that exists or that happens or happened.
It would be quite extraordinary if this ended up going to...
See that group of players there, the Spanish ones, they must realise they will never be in a better position in their lives to go and win the World Cup final. They're playing against a group of Argentinians who have given up trying to score a goal long ago, if they ever began, who are a man down, and one of them, as we know, walks. So it is baffling to me how
I think Spain's going to win. Have to. All right, wait.
For them. And if they walk off this pitch having not won this final, you kind of have to say, lads, that's self-inflicted. That's something you've brought upon yourselves.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Shay, it would be quite extraordinary if this ended up going to penalty.
Yeah.
And Argentina were considering they haven't had a real attempt on goal in this match.
No, but you look at that group of players and you see...
Okay, so we got the half-time. Oh, go off your phone. Okay, you can't see you guys, but that guy's on his phone. What should we play while we're waiting for half-time again? Hmm. 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 Bro, this is really hard. By the way, I'm going to be live streaming playing Animal Hospital soon for the first time. Well, this is my actual first time, but like, it's my first time on stream. Also, I got a live stream Project Flight. Me playing Project Flight for the first time, and it also is my first time playing Project Flight, so... And it's way more realistic than PTFS. But I'm having a hard decision on what I'm picking to play. Chat, I think I should show you my wall hop skills. Do you think? Jesus. I'm not used to it. This stupid music. Okay. Bro, what the freak? Why is it on again? Okay, it's on again, actually. What the freak? It's on again. What? I thought it was... Okay, what? Well, I gotta quickly get rid of that. That was unexpected. I didn't... Whoa! Did that score? That scored! I literally missed the I literally missed the goal! W! Yeah!
In 2010, remember that wasn't a great game as well, and it was quite ugly at times in Johannesburg.
We see the Argentina fans cry.
They've played a bit of football in the last few minutes, but they've come up short. But Yamal, at 19 years of age, is a World Cup winner.
And Kubasi at 19 as well. You've got to give them a lot of credit. Look, listen, when you think that throughout the competition, they've only conceded one goal. Yeah, now that's where they've won it. You know, they're not only talking about how good they are in possession of the ball, but
Spain win.
So right through the team, at the start of the competition, even though they drew with Cape Verde 0-0, they showed
that is a W.
throughout the campaign. And then Ferran Torres came up with the all-important goal to win his nation the World Cup.
For the second time, fantastic moments for Spain, for Yamal.
W match!
But the other side of the coin, of course, there has to be...
Welcome! Everybody just shut up.
Argentina. He's some record with this team.
He's unbelievable what he's done with this team. And you think back to winning the Euros in 20, that's nice to see the two managers coming together, because they know what they've put in over the course of the years they've been in charge of their...
Oh, oh my god, they're having a roast battle. Spain and Argentina players are having a roast battle. Yeah! I'm just voicing the
deserved winners, and that's certainly Spain. And
let's go. Let's go. Yes. W match. Thank you. Yep, I did it. Yep. W Yamal especially.
Imagine what it's like on the streets of Madrid, of Barcelona, Seville, all over Spain. They're champions of the world for the very second time.
Let's go! Oh, bro.
They stuttered at the start, but they've grown, they've improved. Marino was fantastic for them.
Yeah, but number 25, cry like a baby. Oh, Messi, he's trying not to cry. I know he's gonna cry. I know you're gonna cry, Messi.
Cape Verde, then Egypt, then the game against Switzerland and England, just taking effect on them mentally and physically for this final.
Yeah, well, there you go. Rodri showing a little bit of emotion now. He'll be getting his hands on the World Cup very shortly. But Spain and Javier Bardem, he looks like he can go out and play.
We'll keep the live stream on until I lift the trophy.
Winning the World Cup for Spain. They do so for the second time in their history. Disappointment for...
Okay, I'm gonna keep watching, but I have to put that in the webcam. My arm hurts like crazy. I'm gonna put it down for a minute.
In the end, they created more chances. Argentina, from the stats we have to hand, not a single attempt on target. So, victory for Spain, and Shane, over the 90 minutes at normal time and the additional time very much deserving, and these were unsightly scenes at the end of the game, unfortunately.
Oh my God, the Argentina is What the hell? Just
streetwise, but I think no one likes to see this after a game. You know, Spain have deserved.
what did what Argentina players just harassed the ball boy. I didn't get it on my webcam because my arm grabs like hell. But he literally just grabbed the ball boy, like pulled on his like shirt or something, like whatever that like I think that I wear over like the. And then he just pushed him on the floor. Like, what was that for, bro? I know you're angry that he lost, but like,
I spoke highly of this guy, and
bro,
I don't feel any different about him after.
What was that for?
But didn't really get a chance to get into the game at all. And you mentioned Enzo Fernandez. It's a moment of real madness. It is, you know, when your team's up against it. Hard enough playing Spain with 11 players to go down to 10 men in such a crucial moment as well. I think he's cost his nation, you know, a chance of winning it, but albeit I think the team that won it deserved it.
Yeah, Richie, in our pre-match conversation, it was firmly established that
I feel relieved that Argentina has not won. I feel so relieved.
Produce a better spectacle.
Oh, as a spectacle, it was awful. Like, I'm sad the tournament's over, kind of relieved this game is finished.
I agree with that guy.
Who deserved to win. I was neutral to begin with. I'm pleased Spain won. Argentina played with no ambition, no belief in themselves as footballers, no attempt to break down Spain to score. We talked about the obvious quality and genius and brilliance that Messi brings to the team. They had no answers at all about how to support him to show that side of him today. It was kind of as one-sided a game, a final as I've seen in a long, long time. In saying that, Spain would infuriate you. Like, so many times we've seen it. Go back to the first game that they played against Cape Verde. They had loads of the ball, just couldn't score. Passed it, looked great, composed, in control, and can't score. And that very same kind of frailty or flaw nearly undid them today. But I am really, really pleased they won. They are by far, I was going to say, the better footballing team. They were the only footballing team in that football match.
Okay, well, we'll have further reaction and analysis to come. But it's time.
Messi's crying, yeah!
There's more to come on the other side, including the trophy presentation, so we'll see after the break.
I'm watching Argentina's performance on my phone. Such a sick performance. I'm sad I missed it.
Hi, Jane from
Double performance from I Trust Speed at the start. Yeah. I loved it. I wish I'd watched it live. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Be right back. Yeah, I'm back, chat. Oh my god, it's like an earthquake over in Spain. Oh my god, everything is. What is happening to that lamppost? Lamppost is actually broken from them celebrating. Okay, wait, let me show you. Zero goals. Didn't even get to read that. My volume's up. Oh, they're just speaking, bro. This is boring. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this. I'm gonna wait for them. I want them to see them to lift the trophy. The meantime, let's play some Roblox. Did I miss anything? Yep, nope, nothing. Okay. The World Cup game. There's no like World Cup like celebration game. But guys, what should we play? What's the top games? What's the charts? Random Mystery Choose having a comeback. Forsaken is still viral. Top play now. Why is there one point? I have never heard of this game. What is World Cup +1 speed keyboard escape? Candy and chocolate has 1.5 million people active right now. What is this? Okay, like I've never heard of that. What is it? That's crazy. I don't know what to play, guys. Anyone give me some suggestion? Okay, let's play Tower of Hell, maybe. And we got 1 minute and 45 seconds. Oh, why did I jump on the, like, freaking laser? Why did I do that? Got 1 minute left. Oh, brother! By the way, why is this here? Why has this been here? I see this all the time. Wait, frick, my leg's itchy. Whatever. Yeah, they're still just talking. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get much far in 20 seconds, so I'm just gonna do like... What is this sail? I want to see. I don't know what it... Alright, a new one. Frick. I'm first. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Second, I meant. Oh frick, this is the wrong way. Frick, I almost fell. Oh my god, I would have stayed on if I didn't damn move. Winning. How the frick are you meant to get past that? Frick, I fell. Okay, embarrassing. Do it again. Frick, I fell again. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, I made it this time. Okay, yep. I failed. And I just failed again. And oh, never mind. Come on, I can surely make this in 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Well, that guy there is about to make it to the top, so it's gonna make it 2 times speed. Alright, so I have to do that. Frick! I should have aimed for there, bro. How the hell are you meant to do that? I have 5 minutes left. Oh my god, I made it! Okay, we have another one. I love this. How? How? They lifted the trophy? Nope, they're just still talking about random stuff. Love that. Oh, yeah, let's play a different game. Because it's definitely not that game. No. Nope, I quit. Let's play this. This is sick. I love this game. Okay, I gotta get my controller. Wait, I like the controller for this. I think I know. Okay, back. Oh, I spawned me car. Guess I have to click it like that. Yeah, I like to go with that. Let me in, please. Oh, it's this side. Frick. How do I change gears again? Oh, frick. Stop jumping out. Oh, shoot! That would have been a crash. What the freak? What the hell? Okay, thank you for flipping me back. Why is there a turn there? Dang, I'm stuck inside a tree, right? Oh, never mind. Yo, look at my drifting skills. I would definitely be in a car crash. Oh, freak! It's time! It's time! He's bringing out. Okay, it's time. Plug out that controller. Frick. I'm bringing out the stinky Donald Trump.
Things up, keeping it simple, keeping the ball moving. And again, this World Cup, you always talk about the superstars, Mbappe, Haaland, I suppose Messi as well. And Yamal, you could say, is a superstar, but maybe didn't show that so much in this World Cup. But the lads made a really good point. It's the team that actually won. It's a togetherness in this team, how they play football. And it's a team that's won it, that deserves to win it as well. And yes, they didn't pull up trees and maybe a slow start.
Here's the trophy.
0-0, whatever they start with. But they seem to always be in control, Peter. Every game they seem to play, no panic ever. And even when they win in the semi-final, when they won 0 up against France, they kept playing to get that second goal. There was never a sort of England job, come back, sit in the edge of the box and defend the lead. They want to keep the ball, keep possession and keep creating chances, and we've seen that again tonight.
OK, let's have a look at the red card once again, Kevin. That was
a free. Hernandez, he moaned that the ref got booked for back
Dude,
chatting to
are
him,
you just talking again?
It's just a complete brain fart. You know, you're on a yellow card. It's a World Cup final. You don't go in and challenge like that. Yeah, you realise you're on a yellow card.
Waving his finger, but
yeah, and then acting like he did. You know what? We went into this game, Peter, all of us, I think the four of us were sort of, in our heart, we'd like Argentina to win, but in our head, we think Spain are going to win. I think by the end of it, after seeing some of Argentina's antics, seeing this not going off the pitch, I think in the end of it, we were all like, you know what? I'm pretty happy in my heart that Spain won. I think the better team won. They deserved to win. They were the only ones who wanted to play football, not just in the last 20 minutes, but in the whole game from start to finish. Create all the chances, tried to play all the football, and did it in the right manner.
And in fairness, it's not a bad way. You said it's not a sad way for Messi to end. That's not a bad way to end.
Yeah.
He's got to captain his team for the third time in a World Cup final. A bad end is group stage exit. Last 32, last 16. He got to that level. I wouldn't feel.
I was looking for a Hollywood ending.
I know.
in America. Do you know what I mean?
I know. We all.
It would have helped my ending script, though. But, and they did have a couple of late chances, Shay. Let's have a look at those because at 1-0.
You're just talking again for some reason.
And again, like because we thought it was going to be a set play or something, but again they got slipped in down the side. This is a defender, great defending. Actually, they got back to defend. They switched off. Messi took a quick free kick and could have sneaked it in. And I think this falls to Simeone on the thing. He will be thinking of this for the next 4 years, the next World Cup, this young man. Because he's just leaning back, Peter, as he hits. You know, his dad was in the crowd watching, obviously, and you think, like, that was his moment. You see Martinez's reaction. That was the moment. They had very, very few chances. In fact, no shots on target, would you believe? But that was the biggest opportunity. And Simeone, as the boy said in commentary, just was leaning back as he hit it and couldn't keep it down.
And earlier we saw Spain have a goal disallowed, and initially we were trying to find the foul that happened in the penalty box. But Richie, I think from the replays we can see quite clearly what happened.
Yeah, well, I think
Richie's still not happy, but
yeah. We can't have been the first group of people who are wondering, oh my God, is this another favourable but like suspect decision that has gone Argentina's way? Look, the good thing is it turns out to have mattered in no way. Spain have gone on to win the game. I'm yet to be convinced there's a collision there that warrants. Is there a standing on the like?
Oh my gosh, shut up there.
Yeah. It's accidental. I think
apparently they're lifting it. Oh.
Got the Golden Gloves.
Yeah, I mean, we talked before the tournament, you know, should David Raya play ahead of this guy? But obviously the manager, you know, stuck with Simon, and to concede one goal the whole way through the whole competition is phenomenal. I mean, you have to be, you're only as good as the team you're playing behind as a goalkeeper at times, but there was key moments, and he stepped up, made some big saves as well. Obviously, Emi Martinez was the previous owner of that sort of Golden Glove, but Simon had a really brilliant tournament. He really did, and deserves that accolade.
Yeah, they've got a real strength and depth in that department, that's for sure. And I was just thinking that with Kubarsi and Yamal, two teenagers, becoming only the fourth and fifth teenagers ever to feature in a World Cup final, it really augurs well for Spanish football going forward, doesn't it, Diddy? They've got a lot of strength and depth.
No, absolutely, and there's always young players coming through, and we know that in Barcelona especially, they always you know, try to bring young players into the fold, into the team, and they stick with them. They give them time to develop, and it's just great to see that these young kids play at this level so early, and I don't think we need to worry about them. And obviously, I've got a manager who manages youth teams. He's one who's got faith in them. If they're good enough, they're old enough. Yeah, I think the future looks pretty bright. But I think this guy gives him a lot of confidence as well, because I think they only develop when you've got experienced player next to them, where they go. If something goes wrong, we've got somebody to look up to who says, "Don't worry about it, lads, we'll be fine." And I think this guy is the man.
Yeah, player of the tournament, winner of the Golden Ball, Rodri, who could very well be departing Manchester City. It took him a while, Kevin, to recover from that cruciate injury. Wasn't himself even through part of this season.
No, he wasn't.
But he certainly recovered during this World Cup.
Even in the first few games of the World Cup, it took him a couple of games to get going, but he was decent tonight. He was very good, as most of the Spain players were, but in that semi-final against France, he was just immense, absolutely immense. Takes a long time to get physically. You might feel good from a knee injury.
This is probably
Mentally,
awkward.
to get yourself back 100% can take long.
That was probably awkward for Messi.
6 months or so. And you're talking about the young players in Spain. Yamal has two tournaments now.
Yeah.
Still hasn't lost a game. European Championship and World Cup winner. What a record for a 19-year-old.
Okay, as you can see now, Lionel Messi has led his Argentina side up onto the rostrum for the presentation of the runners-up medals. So let's return now and get ready for the presentation of the World Cup trophy to Spain as we rejoin Ray and Dara.
Peter, thanks very much indeed. Yeah, you're looking at the Argentina players receiving their medals from the FIFA president, Gianni Infantino, and the president of the United States, Donald Trump. The trophy presentation will be interesting. If you remember back to the FIFA Club World Cup last year, where President Trump was presenting the trophy to Reece James of Chelsea, and he wanted to hang around for the photographs as well, and it can get a bit crazy down there, but we'll see how that all goes over the course of the next few minutes. But look, very disappointing for Argentina and for Scaloni, Ray.
Yeah, it is, yeah. You know, 4 years ago they were winners. The joy of getting up and collecting the trophy. This time around,
Yep.
look at
Messi's crying.
probably just hit him.
Yes,
You know, that's
WW.
his last game for his country, got them to the final, but unfortunately they couldn't perform. When you talk about, you know, them running out of energy, I think they've run out of players. You know, where's the next Messi? Where's the next group that's coming through? Because this is an older team that Argentina have got, and then you look to the bench, where's the young players coming through to make them a success at future World Cups? I just don't see it. I didn't see it with Brazil, and I see it exactly the same with Argentina at the moment.
Yeah, they just ran out of road tonight. They had a chaotic knockout phase of the competition, and they just seemed to stumble from one remarkable victory to the next. And well, he's been at 6 World Cups. He has the record for the most games played at a FIFA World Cup, and you just wonder, will we ever see his like again?
And listen, the Argentina fans have stayed behind, haven't they, to, you know, just say thank you to the players for all their efforts. Yeah, they didn't perform tonight, but they came through 8 matches, winning 7, you know, scoring goals freely. In the other games came back from the back of beyond, where they looked like they were out of it, but they found and summoned a way to win. Tonight it was just a game too far for them. You know, from minute one to the end, they just didn't have enough.
Yeah, and now here we go with the Spanish team. Taking a Rodri, and he wins the Player of the Tournament award. Sort of a bit of a clean sweep. Kylian Mbappe gets the golden boot, but I'm sure they'll post it to him, and I'm sure he has a letterbox that it will fit into.
Yes!
Simon Cubarsí with the young player, and Rodri, the Player of the Tournament. Iker Casillas had the honour of lifting the World Cup trophy the very first time they won it. The only other time they won it in 2010 in Johannesburg, and Rodri now has that incredible honour. But these players, well, as David Raya, what a season he's had, like Zubamendi, like Marino, and they'll be called up one by one to get their World Cup winners' medals. And look, it's difficult to put these moments into words for them, isn't it? And imagine what things are like back in Spain tonight.
Oh, it'll be pandemonium. They'll be absolutely overjoyed, as will this group of players who've worked so hard over the last few years. And what a manager. Mustn't forget the job that he's done to get a group of players that he has and got them focused, got that determination, that desire, that will to win. And what they've done in this competition, just conceding the one goal. That is extraordinary. Yeah. You've played 8 games and you've only conceded 1 goal. And very rarely you're giving up chances in game either. They've always got to have more possession than the opposition. But tonight, they got that 1 goal that they needed to become world champions once again.
Yeah, while you're looking at this, Ferran Torres, you know, like Iniesta, with 16 years ago, his moment here will always be remembered in Spanish history, never mind sporting or football history. While you're looking at Dani Olmo, the Argentina players have gone down to the end of the ground where the majority of their fans are. And actually, they've fans all over the place. Very few people have left the stadium, and they're just standing there with their arms folded or clasped behind their backs and just looking into the crowd and taking the adulation of the Argentina fans who are still singing.
Yeah, it's very unusual. Normally when you've lost and you've had to wait a long time to get your loser's medal, normally you just want to get down the tunnel, get into the changing room. But they're standing there to a man in silence in many respects, just looking up at the Argentina fans behind the goal who are just waving their hankies and, you know, trying to console the group of players. Take nothing away from the Spanish players, you know, they're going to absolutely love this moment, every one of them.
They were the better team, created so many chances. Laporte, well, they were European champions 2 years ago. Unusual as well Germany did it in 2014, but for a European team to win in the Americas, Germany did it, beating Argentina, ironically, in 2014 in Rio. Look at this kid.
Simon! You
Kind of completed football again. And how many more of these things will he win? Takes everything in his stride. He gets loads of stick on TikTok and he embraces it. He loves it. He engages with all his fans. And he's very much the president of Spanish football.
As a European player, there's the 2 competitions, isn't there?
Yeah, I know.
The Euros and the World Cup.
Is that his little brother? He's famous as well. He's become a viral sensation, and Yamal has got a great kick out of that as well. Sensational.
Cubarsí, how well he's done.
Yeah.
Young player of the tournament.
What did you do today, son? Well, I won the World Cup, and Unai Simon, you can see why he keeps David Raya out of this team, because he is
let's go.
I've not always been the greatest admirer of him, but during this campaign he's been exceptional.
Yeah, Cucurella has been brilliant. Real Madrid, that's where he's going. I wonder when we will see these players playing for their clubs again, because they'll have to have a holiday, they'll have to have some time off. And Luis de la Fuente has never lost a match at a major tournament, which is just a remarkable record. He's come up with all the youth teams all the way through. Never had a club career. I think he got fired after 11 games managing Alaves.
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal. But Fabian Ruiz, that's his 5th international. Still not lost the game. Never lost the game. Yeah. But this is going to be an emotional moment. You know, Rodri, the skipper, for everything that's been through. You know, his injury. You know, people doubting him, and to come back and skipper this team, led by example from game 1 to game 8. Your heart goes out to him for everything he's had to go through.
Ballon d'Or winner, had the heartbreak of that ACL injury, and people said, oh, he's not the same player. But he's been improving and getting fitter and fitter. And on his day, he is just peerless, and he is majestic. Gets his winner's medal from President Donald Trump. And the trophy is on a plinth behind him. There it is. The winners, Spain will have, that's the original trophy, obviously, it's priceless. They'll have this for the next little while. Then somebody from FIFA will take it away from them, put it back in the case. And they'll get
I think he all stuck out his tongue, but they went off. They went off the camera.
For the next 4 years. But now, the two presidents will present the trophy to Rodri, the Spanish captain. And actually, are they going to do this together?
Yeah, I did.
It looks like they will. Rodri has his hands on the trophy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
World champions, Spain.
I'm gonna shout at them.
Their tournament. They've come to the United States
Oh.
and Canada and Mexico, and they have conquered here.
Oh.
President Donald Trump joining in the celebrations with the Spanish team. Infantino's just getting out of the way as well. But this is Spain's day. It's Spain's tournament.
Come on. Yeah!
Doesn't get any better than that. That's your dream.
It surely doesn't.
W Spain!
Start playing football. One of the dreams.
Yes!
To do this. And then there's the other side. After we saw a shot of him.
And God, just looking up like that could have been us if we had made just one goal.
It's just tears of joy. That's the World Cup. That's the end of the road for Lionel Messi.
Yeah.
This Argentina team. We've seen him at 6 World Cups. We'll see these guys, these youngsters of Spain in many, many more. But this is their evening, and they are world champions.
Yeah!
There's a lot for the panel back in Dublin to discuss and to digest. It's certainly the same for us here in New Jersey, but it's been an absolute thrill. Thank you for watching, and we will leave you with those images of Spain as world champions.
Yeah! All right.
Hi, Jane from 43.
Come in. The match.
Double stream, guys.
Have more friends.
Double stream, guys. I think we're gonna end the stream. That was a double stream.
Get ready for this. Can it be a gold medal run? It's going to be a nice for the line. And Sarah, next goal for
Double stream. All right, I think we're gonna end the stream. Like I just said. All right. Let's do this. Bye, chat. I also gotta put up the display capture for this. For next stream. Freaking getting confused with my mouse. Right. Right, bye chat. Bye. Bye.
If it's silent in dismay, it won't break this feeling down. If I conquer this my way, I'd devour, I'd surround. If it hurts you just a little, then it heals you when it's done. Disappointment is the anchor, resolution is the sun. If it's silent in dismay, it won't break this feeling down. If I conquer this my way, I'd devour, I'd surround. If it hurts you just a little, then it heals you when it's done. Disappointment is the anger, resolution is the sun.